All right, welcome back to Las Vegas Wizards baseball. I appreciate you stopping by. And tonight we got the Las Vegas Wizards versus the Texas Rangers, and we are, of course, going to Texas to face them in their new-ish stadium, opened last year. So let's go. Let's go play it. This is where Fernando Tatis, of course, in real life hit his big deal home run where, it was 3-0 pitch. It was a whole deal. It was literally an entire deal. Interesting lineup tonight. Okay. Interesting, but we'll go with it.
MLB The Show.
I encourage you to hit the like button, by the way. It's important to say that on YouTube. So important. It really does help the channel a lot, so I appreciate it.
Between the Wizards and the Texas Rangers. Pete Alonso, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next.
I'm just excited to play some Wizards baseball. That's all. Let's go.
Demarcus Evans, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this
388.
one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you think this guy's tough to hit? Take
That's
a look
what
at
we
that
need to know.
ERA in the low twos last season. If he pitches like that again this year, he's going to be awfully tough. He's going to be fun to watch in this one.
And now, Tim LaCastro. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's set. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Culberson into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Stepping in now, Barry Iswaldo, and he fouls this one off. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. Still without a home run
Barry.
and 7 driven in. A 1 pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle.
I thought this was a 7 o'clock game. It's looking bright outside, but I guess
They're
it's
2 gone to start the inning.
April.
Hey, that's a great job right there.
No,
And
June.
when he had time to collect
July.
himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
That wall in right field, it's not visible right now, but that wall in right field is crazy. That 374 one, yeah.
And that'll
I like
bring
it.
Mike Trout to the dish as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers.
I don't even
team
remember the
entering
Rangers'
play
old
here
stadium,
tonight. They've
honestly.
been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
The 1-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to
Come
straightaway
on.
center field. Calhoun retreats to the track,
Oof.
and he'll put this one away. So
Just
a sigh of
barely
relief
missed it.
as the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ballgame. Luis Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to
This is
look
going to
to
be a
turn
good
things
game
around in
tonight,
this one here
honestly.
today.
So now here is Brock
It's a good matchup.
Holt, as we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
So we got him swinging. Brock Holt is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
The second baseman.
So next to bat will be Nick Solak. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he'll take a look
David
at
Dahl.
ball 1. Solak, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2-0 the count to the
It
Rangers.
feels like a
left
natural
fielder.
fit in Texas.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 to David Dahl.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on 2-0. There's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Trout is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Kimpton
He
pizza.
takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Smith over to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. Still no score. So here's Pete
Still no
Alonso.
score in
He
Texas.
was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah,
Everything's
Matty, he
bigger
got
in
off to
Texas,
such a hot
including
start.
Pete
He was
Alonso's
able to
home runs.
relax and just be himself, and he has been
Or
absolutely
singles.
killing the baseball.
We'll take it.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Enters play here at 279, 18 homers and 43 RBIs.
It's midway through the season. That's great.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Rude.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but
That heckler
none
really
of them
got
were
me.
even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Don't have a heckler that though.
Here now is Will Smith as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. The numbers coming in 278 the average, 21 homers and 58 runs batted in. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Calhoun waits on it. 2 down.
The walls in this park are so unique. I really like it.
2 down with a runner at first, and up next will be Gavin Lux. from the stretch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. Willie Calhoun, Chris Davis.
So here is Chris Davis. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise
Davis,
that he gets
DH.
better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out.
Let's go, Pete Alonso.
Unassisted.
Batting six, the center fielder.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Aronado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong
He's Nolan
throw.
Aronado.
He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says
Locked him up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Calhoun goes down for the second out in the bottom half. First pitch on its way. Ronald Guzman stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side.
We'll leave it right there
Boom.
as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Frozen.
1, 2, 3 go the Rangers.
Frozen.
We'll move to the third with no score.
Didn't know what to do with it.
Ready now is Nolan Aronado. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently third in the National League in that category.
And not surprisingly, he's also near the top of the league in slugging percentage, which means not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of extra base hits in this guy's arsenal.
Here's the first pitch. Arenado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just
Goes to show even the legends get out. Speaking of legends, Fernando Tatis.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball,
up,
up.
pitch. He takes strike three called on the
I thought it was going to
fastball.
make me
Couldn't
chase.
pull the trigger, and there are two away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball.
Wow,
Right
well,
there,
okay.
he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Tim LaCastro, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right
Yeah, that
there.
was
He
solid
did not want to
contact.
hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
He's got to hurry. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the
Dang
inning
it.
is over.
I'm always excited anytime Tim LeCastro has to beat something out because odds are he probably can.
Now to
That
the
time it didn't
plate
work out
here
for
is
us.
Charlie Culberson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Next, it'll be Jose Trevino. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. 0-1 the count. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and
Yeah, that was
confident,
good.
driving that pitch for
That
a
was good.
double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
I mean, you got to hand it to him. I mean, it's good baseball.
Here's Brock Holt now as he takes a cold
However,
strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Got to strand him out there. That's my job.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Again, another foul ball. Trevino, the runner at second with 1 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
Let's
It's
go.
there. He got him. That was exceptional.
Nice.
He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance.
And we get a photo op. Boom.
First pitch on its way. Nick Solak will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. 1-1. Here it is. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Men on third with 2 down. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout coming on, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in once again is Barry Iswaldo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking
go.
to see these guys, both
Come on, Barry.
offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Let's go.
Try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Safe.
Fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just
That's his 4th
blistered
double.
that ball down the line on the first pitch
Good
he
job,
saw.
Barry.
It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Drop a comment. Good job, Barry.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Solak's got it, and there's one gone.
Not good job, Mike
So now
Trout.
it'll be the
Drop a
4-hole
comment if
hitter,
you're
Pete
also for
Alonso.
that.
He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's waved at for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man.
Can nobody score, Barry? Come on.
Runner
Mookie Betts, you're our only hope.
Second. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Calhoun waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame.
He's lucky he caught that, because if he didn't, would have been a run. All right, well, we got David Dahl, Joey Gallo, and Chris Davis coming up.
Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next
No problem.
will be the outfielder David Dahl. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Come on, Nolan. Let's
he's
go.
in there.
What?
Very close.
Challenge.
It looks now like
Challenge.
they want some time to review that one. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty.
He was
in
out.
Manhattan
Those
will
are
take
two
a look
former
at all the
teammates, by the way,
available
Nolan
angles and get us
Aronado
an
and
answer.
All
David
right, here's
Dahl.
one more look at it.
They've gone their
Looking
own
for
ways,
that
but he's
indisputable
out.
Video evidence
Get
in
him.
order to overturn the play, but I don't think there's enough right there to change the call.
And we'll get our answer
What?
here as the
No,
headsets
come
come
on.
off. And
No.
the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll
No.
lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game.
False. 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 Take a look, shall we? Here's the moment the ball's caught. Oh, you know what? And his foot is right there on the bag. That is a tie. And the tie goes to David Dahl. Wow. Okay, fine.
Here's Joey Gallo
Fine.
now. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory.
We'll just roll him up in a double play.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one. I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Dahl, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Betts coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Willie Calhoun, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Come on. Gotta be kidding me.
Now batting, first baseman, Ronald. Guzman.
In now, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. Grounded to third. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
I like that it's still through the
lead a
first.
pair through 4. Still tied. Nothing.
Totally unnecessary.
All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it
come
high
on,
in
that
the
was
air to
solid
deep
contact.
straightaway center. And he's
Oh,
gonna make
come
the catch
on.
the
The
warning
ball
track.
does not
A fine
carry
running play
here.
there for the first out.
What the heck?
1 out, base is empty. And up next will be Gavin Lux.
That's such solid contact.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Aronado. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
For the Rangers,
Thank you, Heidi.
the shortstop, Charlie.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Charlie Culberson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
5th inning, no score
This
still.
one's down to third.
Unbelievable.
And that's the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the
But
first
Luis
pitch.
Castillo ain't
Jose
giving up any
Trevino
runs.
is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Man, this
The
guy's
other
been
guy isn't either, I
incredibly
guess.
efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the
I told you it was
going
gonna be a good matchup.
He's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
This one's flared off to the right side. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Mookie's there. Can't get it past him.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging
Fernando.
shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Home run spell.
First pitch on its way, and now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
And he takes a
Let's
swing
go.
at
That
this
is
one's
way
lifted
out of
high in the
here.
air and deep out to left field. Dahl is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim LaCastro. He bounced out last
The
time
ball
up.
does not
Yeah, I
fly
understand that,
here.
Matty, but this
The
guy's
ball
got
does not get
burner
out
wheels
here.
down the first base line. I don't think he even
It's
concerns
2 miles an
himself
hour
with that.
towards
He
left.
has to put it on the ground. That's part of what
And
makes
that
him
should have been
successful.
way out of
Strike
here.
one to start the at-bat.
Wow. So rude.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to hit is Barry Iswaldo. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line to the right side.
Let's
That's
go.
it for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And the inning stays
Very
alive. It'll bring
nice.
Mike Trout to the plate next.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Next, it'll be Mike Trout. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And he is tagged
Oh, come on,
out
Barry.
here. Boy, a bad mistake
Oof.
that time as he's picked off to end the inning.
Dang it. Dang it.
And stepping in, Nick
4 hits
Solak.
and 3
They'll
hits.
Get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
I told you it was going to be a good
ball and no
matchup. I mean, we're
strikes.
matching each other. Inning for inning, pitch for pitch, hit for hit.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a liner.
Come on, Mookie.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And
Wow,
when
that
we
hit him
say
like on the
inside
wrist.
half of the
Take another look at that Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts with the great catch right here. All right,
David
Gold
Dahl
Glover.
to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And now he has some trouble with it.
Come on, what is up with our outfielders?
Definitely not
Well,
the
Castro,
way
I
he was looking to
understand
start this inning, Dan.
Yeah,
Bobble, but
back-to-back
Mookie.
base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Joey Gallo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they
We
can.
could get a triple play right now. That would be. That would, oh my
2 balls and
god.
a strike.
His slider's
Wow.
been impressive
That was a
all
great
night
goal.
long. If he can continue spinning it like that,
Can't tell you
he's
how
gonna
many
be just
times I've
fine.
done a triple
Counts
play.
even
Not very
2-2 to
many.
Joey Gallo.
Great pitch in that
At least
situation.
once.
If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
That's in
Oh,
there.
come
Base
on.
hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Finally, someone's
right,
able to
we can live
scratch a
with that.
run across. The pitching has been so dominant in this one. Let's see if this opens the floodgates a little bit.
Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled away. Dahl at second. Gallo on at first with nobody out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not
Still
be caught.
nobody
It's a
out.
foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first.
Let's go.
Well, his struggles continue.
That was easy.
It's been
Okay,
a
now we
rough
just need a
moment
double
at the
play.
plate with him, and
Much more
watching this
manageable.
at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Skied down the left
Yeah, that's
field
what I'm
line.
doing.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Okay.
Up next for the
Okay.
Rangers.
Up next for the Rangers, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
All right. Well, we talked to Luis. He says he can finish the inning. Putting a lot of trust in him, though.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He said let him have a
In
chance
my
to
opinion,
win
one
the
of the
game.
toughest pitches in the game to square up.
I
Just
agree
a
with that.
heavy sinker.
He had a
with
solid
good
game, but
downward
that
action.
is why.
And that
Oh,
is
no.
down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, maybe the tables
Okay.
have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as the result.
Charlie Culberson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the
Let's
bleeding
go.
a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 6 full. The Rangers on top here, 3-0.
That hurts. That hurts.
7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Let's take a pitch.
First pitch on its way.
Good idea.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back.
They got guys
this
in the
game with a
bullpen.
couple quality ABs.
And he
This guy's
won't
only
bite at
pitched
that one
42
either. It's
pitches.
2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Let's go, Mike Trout.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, and it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Come on, Pete Alonso. Let's go, Pete Alonso. No, but really.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Runner goes for second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball. Trout gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, and they got him.
Come on. That is so rude.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Yeah, except that nobody can hit a dinger in this park.
2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
What a performance so
Mookie.
far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
That sucked.
Luke Weaver.
Yeah,
will
Luke
take
Weaver,
over
come on.
the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Come on.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jose Trevino.
The catcher.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second, reined in. And there's 1 down now.
Easy.
The third baseman, number 16.
First pitch on the way. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for Texas, Nick Solak. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. 2-2 the count. Now here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an
Let's go.
end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They lead it 3-0. Now into the box, Will Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time.
Come on,
so
Will
the
Smith.
leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Fine. Take a seat.
Next to hit, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's the ball hit in the
Boom.
air, straight away right field. This ball's got plenty of
That's how we
carry
do
to
it.
and it is out of here.
It's a souvenir. Let's go. Gavin Lux
solo
taking a
shot here
trot.
to straight away right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get
Oh,
one
my
back,
goodness.
it's 3-1 now.
It's a little much, Gavin Lux. It's a little much. But you are the only
You wanna
offense
certainly drive home runs out
of the day
ballpark,
for
then
us.
you better get on the gas. And
So
that's
it's
what he
fair.
did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
It's weird. The fans that caught it were
Ranger
like
skipper
kind of
is up
highlighted.
off his seat in the dugout now to make
In a
the
weird
walk
way.
to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just one earned run. Jonathan Hernandez
Doesn't sound like a nice ovation.
With one gone in the top of the 8th.
But he did pitch a great game against the Wizards. You kidding me?
And that'll bring in Nolan Aronado, as he'll go after a hard sinker
Wow.
that time and
Ooh.
falls behind 0-1.
Okay, this guy's got
0
heat.
for 2 from
That's
him
fine.
so far in this one. Here's another one that's drilled. This
We
one
got
to
heat too.
left.
Come on, get
The
two, get
relay.
two, get two.
Not
Please.
in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes when a
Barely.
reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Let's go. That's how we do it. The win might go to Luke Weaver tonight.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is a
Arenado
beautiful
leads
ballpark.
off
I love
second
it.
with one gone in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Come on, Nolan,
And
hustle.
he'll go ahead and take third on the fly
Let's go.
ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Up next, Tim LaCastro. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Ground ball sent back up the
Let's
middle.
go.
Dive, but it's off his
Let's
glove,
go.
and the run should score. And the run is in
3-2.
to score from third.
We're coming back.
So they'll make a matchup
Oh,
move
changing
here and
pitchers
bring on the
already,
southpaw
huh?
to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Wow. Oh, wow. Just had to have a lefty on lefty matchup, huh?
Quick check on that tying run
I mean,
at
it's fine.
first.
It's
Back
fine.
in
You know,
standing.
whatever you want to do. I can feel you sweating, though. Rangers.
Into the box, Barry Iswaldo. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind
Let's go.
the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked
Let's
out
go.
nicely.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Come on, Barry. Just do what you did all day.
This is flared right back over the mound.
Come on, come on.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And he is
No!
out at the plate. They are denied
Oh,
a
I
chance
wanted
at
to
tying
send
the
him
ball game here as
way
the inning
forever
is
ago.
over. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no
Not now.
errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th,
Stupid.
straight ahead. The Rangers lead it.
Stupid. But we are clawing
So
back.
now to the plate, David Dahl.
And we got one more inning to
And
prove
he's a bit
ourselves.
tardy
And
there
we
on the
will.
first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
And we
He's
will.
2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's into the corner, a foul
no.
ball and right.
Okay, good.
Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Joey Gallo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a fastball
Let's go.
swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
2 up,
Can't handle
2
the
down on
heat.
strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Davis.
Chris Davis next to bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in.
Fernando's got
In
it.
the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Let's go.
Rangers set down in order. They're up 3-2.
All right, it's do or die. Do or die time. Wow, great ballpark, honestly. Really like it, and Fernando,
Jose
Tatis
Leclerc
does great
comes
there,
on
so
from the
I
pen,
like that
hoping
as
to finish
well.
this one off here in the top
And
of
the rest of the
ninth.
Padres actually do well as well. Anywho, enough about the Padres. Let's go to 10.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
3-2. Top of the ninth. Starting off with Mike Trout.
From the stretch, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the
Dang
hole.
it.
0-2 now.
Did not help showing me Mike Trout's stats against
And a
us.
swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone
Dang
on the
it.
team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
All right, Pete Alonso.
Now the pitch. Pete Alonso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the
Dang
plate.
it.
That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through
He's
the
right,
inside
he's
pitch
right.
anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Next up, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On a less than
Dang it.
impressive swing there
That
to
was way
start
out of the
the
zone.
at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly
Come
swing.
on.
If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now a
Come on,
crowd right
Mookie.
around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here. as
Dang,
the
we almost
game
had
is
him.
over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one,
Almost
you're guaranteed at least a
had him.
split. They'll take that every single time.
Dang it.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Texas rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Demarcus Evans with his 4th win this season. Jose Leclerc wraps it up for the save, his 29th of the year. So that's a wrap
GG,
here tonight.
GG.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasquez.
I mean, what did I tell you from the beginning of this game? I told you it was going to be a close matchup. I told you it was going to be a good matchup, a good game. And that's what we got all game. 3-2, the final score. We had about the same amount of hits. It was a solid game. We may have lost, but we almost had him. And we will get him next time. I guarantee you that. And I want to thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you want to see more Wizards content, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell as well, and I will see you next time. Peace.